Hello there, are you the manager? Do you want to be successful? Well, one of the secret weapons you can use is reflective practice. What is reflective practice, you might ask? Well,
reflective practice is a way of an employer or an employee studying his own experiences so that he can manage and improve his work in an organization. It has been proved that self-reflection does not only boost employee confidence at work, but also increases the critical thinking in an organization. It is important to note that reflective practice also improves the quality of care one offers, especially in a health organization. And employees are bound to improve the future action plans that organizations develop so that they can manage to make informed decisions about the reflective practice is one of the methods that can be used by HRM managers to open the potential of every employee. For numerous employers and employees, it is a natural and instinctive activity, hence making it almost essential for continuous professional development, as well as teaching new employees to develop new skills and also be a part of the existing team. Let us start by explaining the two models.
The core belief that we cannot perform both variables on single acts at the same time. Our learning style is a product of these two choice decisions. It's often easier to see the construction of Cobb's learning style in terms of 2x2 matrix. First, divergent. Cobb called this style divergent because people can perform better in a situation that require ideas generation. For example, brainstorming. People with this learning style have broad cultural interests and like to gather information. The second one is assimilating. People with an assimilating learning style are less focused on people, but more interested in ideas and abstract concepts. People with this learning style are more attracted to logically sound theories than approaches based on practical value. The third one is convergent. People with convergent learning style are best at finding practical uses for ideas and theories. They can solve problems and make decisions by finding solutions to questions and problems. The last one is accommodating. The accommodating learning style is hands-on and relies on intuition rather than logic. These people like to use other people's analysis and prefer to take a practical and experiential approach. Cobb's model is good, but it is not complete. The more efficient model is Gibbs' model.
The second theory is advanced by Gibbs, which outlines the 6 steps about the experimental learning cycle in the business. The first step talks about the importance of a description of the initial experience one had in the past. The second step is the feelings where an individual is supposed to describe the initial reactions and the feelings that were faced in a particular problem. The third step talks about evaluation, which talks about the evaluation of the event and the positives as well as the negatives that were established in the past. The fourth step talks about analysis, which involves what one makes of the past. And the fifth step involves conclusion, where an individual is supposed to figure out what could have been done in the past. The final step is the action plan, which involves what should be done in the future to avoid past mistakes and to improve past projects. Overall, the Gibbs model is more sophisticated in that it focuses on the most fundamental determinant, namely feelings and emotions. Hence, if to use the Gibbs model more thoroughly to reflect, it is necessary to clarify whether the emotions and feelings from the occurred experience brought to the user are right or wrong.
I'm bringing you my report again. Please review it. May I go now?
No. Oh, you're coming.
What the is this?
Oh my god.
Get back to me in 2 days with a proper report. Now
Okay,
get
sir.
lost.
Sorry. Ah!
Hey man, what happened? I heard about he shot at you.
Yeah, man. Boss again shouted at me because I f***ed up my report again. Let's have a chat.
Rahul, don't worry. This happened to me a few months ago. Sir, this is my report.
Wait, what is this? Get lost! 2 days! 2 days and you're fired. Give me a report within 2 days.
I think you should go home and reflect.
Hey man, I think you're right.
Let me show you something that can help. Listen.
Hi bro, what are you doing?
Roger, hello. I have a problem. My boss, he scolded me for giving him a bad report, so he tasked me to go and construct a proper report.
So what happened in the office?
Well, I think what happened is I didn't pay much attention to the details.
What were you thinking and feeling?
Well, of course, at first I was really disappointed in my work because it's my own work and it was disgusting. But now I feel like it's a new way to improve.
What was good and bad about the experience?
Well, the worst part was to admit my own mistakes. And the best part is that now I see a challenge as a new way to improve.
What else can you make of this situation?
I think the key factors is that I improved my morale, my quality and the speed of my work.
What else could you have done?
I think the best thing that I could have done is to really step back and take a look at what I'm doing.
If it was again, what are you going to do?
Definitely will take my time to step back and reflect upon all of my actions before proceeding to the next step.
That's really good. That really improved, brother.
Thank you. Sorry, sir.
Get lost! Prakriti, sit.
Rahul, wait.
Yeah?
The boss wants to see your report.
Okay. Here.
Thank you. Sir, this is Rahul's report.
Taipang her! Taipang her! Taipang her!
In this video, we summarize the reason for managers to engage in reflective practice. If reflection on learning and practice were not a compulsory requirement, what then would be the reason for reflecting? There are some of these examples that we discussed to point out the importance of reflective practice. Using reflective practice will give managers a wider range of skills as they find new ways to do their work. This will develop managers' confidence in the workplace. Employees will develop ability to solve their problem by reflecting. Through questionings, managers will find new solutions to overcome their challenges at workplace. Managers will be able to experiment with new innovative ideas and approach to gain maximum success. And also by approaching reflective practice, employees will think more creatively, imaginatively, and resourcefully, be ready to adapt their new methods of thinking. Reflective practice process will generate an environment of partnership working as they question and adapt their own and their working colleagues' practice. Reflective practice creates positive relationships and demonstrates mutual respect between employees. This will result in a productive working environment for the organization.
Thank you for watching.